Let's look at an offensive double knife barrage from Pekiti Tirsia Kali. Let's quickly look at some really important context about this grip though before we begin the combination. The first thing is range. I've spoken at length, especially on this channel, about the difference in range and its effectiveness at range between this grip that we call saksa or your hammer grip and this grip that we call pakal. Saksa has a longer range, it's effective at a longer range. Pakal needs you to be a lot closer to your opponent for it to be effective. Doesn't mean it's better or worse, it's just different. The other thing about Pakal that's important to understand is this hook that is formed by the grip. For this hook to be effective, again I need to be a lot closer, because if I'm at long range and someone is giving me a really fast slash, A, it's going to be really hard to hook, B, it's going to be really hard to hook and control because it's so much easier for them to just move away. When we are at close range, like really close range, this becomes a lot easier for me to be able to clinch and control with the hook. And if I'm at this range and they're moving away, again it becomes so much easier for me to stick with them because we're so much closer. The last thing to remember about Pakal is that it is better as a thrusting grip than a slashing grip. Does not mean we cannot slash with Pakal, it just means it's a lot more effective to thrust with it than to slash with it. Today's combination is going to be making use of all three of these characteristics. Let's begin the combination. I'm starting again on the same side. Now it's important that my knives at this time not middle of my body, not in center line, but on the same side of my body. How we get to that same side we're going to work on a little bit later, but for now, just to learn the combination, we're going to start on the same side over here. Another way of thinking of this is that the knives are next to the same ear. So this is my right ear. My knives, both my knives are next to the same ear. My left ear, both knives are next to the same ear. Okay. So from here, we're going to start with this hand first, angle 2. Now normally we just go angle 2 and come up over here. This time we're going to go angle 2 and bring it up on the same side. The reason being that this is not necessarily a thrust, but hooking and clearing an arm out of the way before my next attack comes in. So the basic combination is an angle 2, angle 1, angle 2. So I'm going angle 2, angle 1, angle 2, and then I can switch sides. Angle 2, angle 1, angle 2. Then again I can switch sides. 2, 1, 2. Look at how much I am extending. Right now I want to be able to have full extension, full range of motion, and of course in application it may get tighter depending on how far away or close I am to my opponent, but for now we are having full extension of our limbs. Now that we've learned the basic combination, let's look at some ways of entering that combination. I'm going to be showing you two different ways. The first is very simple. I'm just going to slash across, right? Slash and thrust is going to be what this hand's going to do. It's going to slash and now I enter the combination. 2, 1, 2. Other hand slashes and same hand goes 2, 1, 2, slash, 2, 1, 2, slash, 2, 1, 2, slash, 2, 1, 2. My hand is not coming from all the way out here. The slash is coming from again above the shoulder near my ear. It's a tight slash and that leads to the first of that hooking thrust. The second way of entering is also very similar, but instead of a slash we are going to do an angle 1 thrust. So I go angle 1, 2, 1, 2, angle 1, 2, 1, 2, angle 1, 2, 1, 2. The way that I'm looking at this combination is not necessarily in this sort of metronome kind of way, but as a barrage. So I'm going 1, 2, 3. The idea is I've cleared the arm, hit. The last hit can be a straight jab like I just did in the end, or it can again be the thrust all the way back here. It's really up to you. But the timing is 1, 2, 3. It's not. This is just to learn it. So I can go slash 1, 2, 3, slash 1, 2, 3, slash 1, 2, 3, thrust 1, 2, 3, thrust 1, 2, 3, slash 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like this digging forward kind of motion. Bang. And I can really like increase it to as many reps as I want. I don't have to go 1, 2, 3. I can go bang, 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 bang. I can continue that attack. I can also switch levels. I can go high, low, high. I can go high, 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 low, high. I can move around as I'm doing this. Switch sides. And it's a really effective clearing attacking, speed combination. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you learned from what you saw, please do like and share this video. If you have anything to add, any questions, any comments, please add that in the comments down below. Please do subscribe to the channel. All of these things really do help out the school and the channel a lot. A huge thank you to everybody on our Patreon page and everybody on our YouTube memberships. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you'd like to know more about the exclusive content that we offer on either of the pages, check out the links in the description and the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.